Hi lovely people, let's make an easy empanadas today. Let's start off by some flour and salt. Mix that together. Then I'm gonna go in and add some butter, about 2 tablespoons. I'm going to mix that together until I get a breadcrumb like consistency. Then I'm gonna go in and add some grated onion. This is optional, and egg, again optional. Then I added about 60 ml of cold water. It must be super cold. Then mix that together to form a dough. And this is how it's looking. I'm going to mix that slightly together. I don't want to overwork it. Empanada is basically like a bread patty that is folded around a stuffing and then fried or baked. It's basically like meat pie and is commonly eaten in Spain and in other Southern European countries, Latin American, etc. So guys, that is done. I'm going to place in the fridge for about 20 minutes. I told you I'm going to make it super easy. So here I've just literally combined tuna with some vegetables, mixing that together, and that is really my feeling. Set that aside. After about 20 minutes, I'm going to flatten my dough and make it extra thin. The thinner, the crunchier it will be. So I'm just flattening that out. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my rolling pin to roll it until it's very, very thin. Not too thin, but thin. There's no hand making it extra thin, because the more thinner, the crunchier it will be. I'm happy with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out like in smaller shapes, just like this. And once that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and start filling it with my tuna, of course, and then just make sure that it's completely sealed. I'm going to be frying half of it and baking the other half. So I want the ones that I'm going to be frying to be extra sealed. The last thing you really want is that popping open when you're frying it. That is not going to be good at all. So after sealing it with my hands, I'm still going in with my fork to press it down to make sure that it's completely done. Guys, if today's your first time joining me on my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, share. And once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and arrange it on a baking tray and also start heating up my oil on a medium heat, just like this. I have also preheated my oven on 180 degrees, and I'm going to just brush this with some olive oil. You can brush with egg. I think it's really best brushing it with egg because it's going to give you a really beautiful color, but you can brush it with oil as well if you want. And once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and pop it in the oven and bake it for about 20 minutes until it is golden brown or until it's cooked. And also get on to my frying. So as you can see, this is what I've done here. I'm going to make sure to monitor it to make sure the heat is on point, and I am also kind of just taking care of the bite as I'm frying it so that it doesn't soak oil, and also so that one side doesn't end up cooking more than the other. So this is how it's looking. I've done that for about 3-4 minutes or until it's golden brown, just like this, and it's done. So I am frying the rest in batches just like this. I don't want to overcrowd the pan. You can fry 3 or 4 at a time, and that's really best. Okay guys, so this is the end of my video, and if you like it, thumbs up and share. This is the baked one, and I'll show you the fried one in a second. If you want to go more healthier, then go all the way baking. If you want that special taste as always, then go to the frying bit, and this is the frying. It looks amazing, as you can see. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.